beautiful wife.
Don't get up.
A charming home.
I'm not done with you yet.
Their lives were too good to be true.
Your wife's name came up on a 911. It's a medical emergency.
Somebody talk to me. We've got massive hemorrhaging.
What do you want me to do?
Do whatever you have to do. Dr. Hill, I think this might be a mistake. Tanya, give me the scalpel. He thought you were going to die.
Right about now, he's wishing I did.
They're asking 30 million.
I didn't do anything wrong. The power to heal can be an enormous thing.
You asked me if I have a God complex. Let me tell you something. I am God.
He took my insides out, and you gave him permission.
Tracy, I love you.
Goodbye, Andy.
How well do you know Tracy?
She's my wife. I want an explanation.
An explanation for what?
For how my wife could have been pregnant when her husband's sterile.
Me up, I'm freezing.
The whole thing was a setup.
Welcome to the game. Were you spying on me?
What are you gonna do, Andy?
I'm running the show now. I'm not gonna like you, am I?
Don't be ridiculous. Everybody likes me.
What do you want, Andy?
Malice. Some things you never see coming.
Robert De Niro in his directorial debut, A Bronx Tale.
That's me, Kalodjo, at 9 years old. Right there under that lamppost there stood the #1 man in the neighborhood, Sonny. As I grew, Sonny grew in power. He became a boss, and I was his friend. I treat that kid like he's my son.
He ain't your son. He's my son.
He's what?
He's my son.
Is it better to be loved or feared?
I would rather be feared. I tell your son to go to
You
school.
don't understand. It's not what you say. It's what he sees. It's the clothes, it's the cars, it's the money.
Don't you trust anybody?
No.
It's a horrible way to live.
For me, it's the only way.
I know who you are, Sonny. I know what you're capable of. But this time you're wrong. You don't fool with a man's family.
Sonny, trust me.
He'll hurt you like anybody.
This is my life, not yours. This is not for you.
What life? Put your hands on me. I'll stick you in the ground. Get away from my son.
Robert De Niro directing and starring in A Bronx Tale.
They had made a life for themselves without her.
You left those boys. It took me a long time to forgive myself.
But things are about to change.
I want you out of here.
I should have never left.
If you're right, you should have never left.
Because Jude's come back.
She wants to see you all.
She left us. I don't want to see her.
It's over, Jude. I don't love you anymore.
And this divorce
Sizing up the competition.
There's no competition.
is going to be a nightmare.
I want to come home, and she won't let me.
Robert, this is Kelly. You better get over here right now. You just have to stop whatever it is you're doing.
All I ever wanted was for us to be happy.
Stay away from us.
The law's on her side. She's their mother.
She's got your dad under some kind of spell.
She's probably a sociopath.
Shut up.
So there's nothing you can do. You could lose the boys.
Do something. Do you see what you've done? Robert!
Jamie Lee Curtis, Peter Gallagher, Joanne Wally Kilmer, and Vanessa Redgrave. Mother's Boys.
folks didn't have any other plans for today. Keep your heads down. All right, come on.
He was the coolest agent of the Cold War.
Who are you?
I'm Shane Royce, secret agent.
And a master of covert operations.
Excuse me, would you like something to drink?
Cranberry juice, please.
A young, robust cranberry juice for the lady.
But when his secret division is disbanded,
What am I going to do, sell real estate?
his old friends find a new job.
Ukraine is home to 1,000 nuclear warheads. There is a great deal of money to be made in selling them.
Where's Royce and McFadden?
Well, they chose not to participate.
Hey, Norm! Forgot your bat!
I got a dead courier and an apartment full of holes. What's going on?
You were with us, now you're against us.
It's all got to do with some deal Griffin's got going.
At approximately 2,100 hours, 5 warheads will be transported by rail to Ceremonies, Russia.
He's going for the nukes.
Griffin is going to steal the warheads?
Track him down, wherever he is. Has anyone heard from Royce?
James Belushi, Peter Boyle, and Miguel Ferrer. Royce.
In a war without end.
I was still a soldier, fighting for the cause that others had surrendered. Graff was my colonel, and I followed him.
In a world without mercy.
There's people in there.
They ain't gonna get into the bank. We'll hit them as they dismount.
Once they were soldiers. Now they're outlaws.
They know we're here. I gotta come out the front. There ain't no back door.
With no cause to fight for. No hope to live for. Destroying whatever stands in their way.
We gonna have to leave you, soldier? We never leave nobody.
Even if it's each other. They left him for dead.
Learned everything I know of him. Now I'm gonna run you all to Mexico. Get you there as safe as I can.
Now he's relentless in his pursuit for revenge.
Are you saying you will track down your men for us? Why on earth would I trust you? My boys shot me.
Grab the line, boys! Cross that big river into Mexico. We'll be safe in Mexico.
Not from Graff. No place on earth we're safe from Graff. You know there ain't no deal you can do with me, boy. It don't make no difference. We all gonna die. You think you could stop me from taking out any one of them son of bitches anytime I want?
Mickey Rourke, Dermot Mulroney, the last outlaw. An epic story of relentless revenge.
You're the last, so you make the best of it.
We're gonna move Butte, Montana.
What does Beth say?
That says whatever makes me happy.
You get stopped in Utah by the cops. You flunk the breathalyzer. The hell you in. You go to prison. But at least your life is taken and dragged.
Hi, honey.
Who are you?
The painter. What's that?
You're going away, Prince. What are you doing?
Painting.
But we're still here.
So what does it mean? What? The wind. High pressure folk coming in.
I know that what I want isn't out there. It isn't in here. It isn't inside. It isn't outside. It doesn't exist.
You have to be with me.
Phoebe Gates.
What you've been doing, you can't do anymore.
Bridget Fonda.
I meet men, I go home with them, and I just stay.
Tim Roth.
I gotta phone home. I can't wait. It could be too late.
Eric Stoltz.
I know that two people can meet each other and...
Bodies, rest, and motion.
How was he?
Young.
You've done worse. We both have.
A modern comedy about love and inertia.
Some people, they never find what they're good at in life. This is what you're good at, Mago.
Career girl. That's me.
Knock him dead.
The guy's dumb enough to wear $5,000 or $6,000 hanging from his wrist. I figured he deserves to wake up with a headache once in a while.
I think you run scams in your head from the minute you get up till the minute you go to sleep.
Who are you?
I'm a guy who could use a girl like you.
Oh, Jack.
Nobody's ever said that to me before.
One night's work, same scam you're running right now. Hotel bar, right down the line, no risk, straight paid, $10,000.
And what's in it for you? You don't know anything about me, about who I am.
Maggie on one side, suckers on the other. That's what I know.
I think you're as dirty as I am, Jack Shane.
You know he's FBI. Did he tell you that?
I'm not with the FBI. I'm in this as deep as you are.
I always wanted to meet you, Jack, face to face. I always wanted it to be this kind of situation, too.
5 minutes from now, you'll give $1 million to feel half as good as you feel right now.
I still think you're a cop.
Just like you, Maggie. Cheap.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships